Welcome in, JenDub here, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen, doing some jewelry today. So welcome in. We do have a good selection of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage and jewelry. We have dolls, collectibles, trinket boxes today. We are focusing on jewelry. And so, please take a look in the shop. Over 100 pieces in the shop. We're going to get started with some of our favorite pieces. So this is a great little set. And we're going to start here. We're going to start with this vintage 1970s faux pearl gemstone set. I actually have two of these. There's three. I sold one. I'm keeping one, and I have two available. Let me pull this up. Hopefully, you guys are having a good weekend, good Saturday. I've got to do get some things done. All right, so this is in the Buy It Now, number 7, vintage 1970s faux pearl, colorful gemstones, accent. Um, let's get into it. So the class is a Circle Spring class. It's so funny. The research and the person I acquired it from, I did confirm that this is a 1970s piece, but I guess a lot of them were made because there's a lot of them floating around. But how really well constructed, very simple. I thought it was a modern piece when I came across it, but from my research, it is 1970s, but just super cute and charming piece. So you're getting the necklace, the bracelet, and then you get bonus gemstone earrings, which are pierced to pick up one of the colors. Actually, I have a blue pair, but I'm going to do a red pair with this particular set. Um, I would consider offers, all right, but right now we're asking 24 on this one. This is sitting at 6 3/4 for the size, but I did want to show this one because it is one of my favorite pieces. So pretty. We love a pearl moment. So we'll set that one back there. Let's get into these pieces over here. Okay. And I'm adding bonus earrings with this set. I love that it has like this omega vibe on this one. Let me pull the details. Oh, let me see. I have to import this one over. I'm like, we're just going to start with the bangers first. Start with the bangers first. So this is a color. I am just trying to find it in my find in the inventory. It's in here. Let me see, what did I call this one? Because it's unsigned. I think I called it enamel something. There, no, that's the. Let's see. Oh, what is that doing there? It's not supposed to be there. Alright. Let me find it. Oh, maybe if I put pink. It's like I know I called it. Okay. Or if I do necklace. Guys, forgive me. I'm looking for something. I'll be right there. I'm not sure if anybody is saying anything. Here it goes, right here. Okay, this one's in the Buy It Now, number 215. Vintage gold tone and colorful enamel collar necklace. It is 16 inches. It is like the Omega necklaces. And then it has this cool plate for the collar. Unsigned. Does have a bracelet clasp. Okay. And so I am pairing a bonus pair of gold tone earrings with plain enamel. Let me show you what I'm pairing with it. Let's see. So we're pairing these. It looks like Christmas lights. And they're clip-ons. So we're pairing those with, it's not an exact match, but um, that's your bonus pair of earrings with this particular piece. Thank you for looking. She's unsigned, asking 15 on that one. You get the bonus earrings, but it's like the Omega necklace collar with this really pretty pink, cream, black enamel detail. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. I know we had some folks that joined in. Welcome in. I'm JenDub. Welcome. We did look at this one earlier from the Buy It Now. And I love this piece, 1970s faux pearl and colorful gemstone piece, asking 24 for this set. You get the necklace, the bracelet, and a bonus earring. So the necklace, circle spring clasp, the bracelet, which is 6 3/4, and 6 3/4, and then the bonus gemstone earrings, which are pierced. Okay, so that is, you'll get all three of those pieces for this particular set. Catch that deal, as I like to say. All right, super cool 1970s piece. Super cool. And then let's look at our other banger that we have. You may have seen one of our other whatnot sisters selling this, but I have this one. So let's get into it. Beautiful Monstera leaf piece with the colorful gemstones. The piece is modern. The gemstones are vintage. Um, just an incredible statement piece. Let me show you. I think this is the most expensive thing I have in the shop. I paid up for it, but it's so unique, and it actually is a custom piece. Like each piece is kind of like one of a kind, hand placed. So you have the collar, all right, and then the piece. The gemstones are hand placed. But what's cool about it is that you do have lobster class extensions. If you needed to add an extension so that you could have it the right placement, you can. I think this is like 13 inches or something crazy. Just this pendant part alone. So just an incredible piece. Asking 43 on that. I think other people on this app were selling it for 55. So reasonable fare on that. But that is what we're asking for that piece. So thank you for looking. I'm gonna keep her in the back and we'll move on. Let's go to this morning brooch. We love a cameo moment, and this is a really cool morning brooch that we came across. This unsigned, but let me pull it up because I do have the name of the lady and everything. I looked it up. Um, let's see. Oh, let me find it. Yeah, the brooches that you see like this that are kind of faceted like a cameo that has a person's picture on it is kind of referred to as morning brooches. Okay, not morning like a.m. in the morning, but morning like mourning someone's loss type of. Yeah, so look, we learn it. I know one of my friends makes fun of me for all the little knowledge I be kicking. But look, I be learning stuff too. So anyway, number 148A, Victorian Lady Morning Brooch. Okay, this is a vintage image of the 1831 era Amelia van Schlinting. Schlint, Schlintling. Get it right. Okay. So Victorian 1831 era Amelia von Schlintling is who that lady is. So morning brooch, vintage piece, super dope. In the shop for 9. Okay, we wouldn't just like I didn't come in here for all day, but that's okay. You're gonna get it. That's okay. That's okay. So another little cool set is this one here. Love this piece. Definitely a vintage moment. Let's show you all the things we love. A dangle moment. Oh, right. Where are my dangles? Here we go. And this is a steal of a deal. So you're getting 2 pieces for $10. Okay, can you even? Vintage dangle earrings and coordinating stretch bracelet with a um cream gold tone rhinestone pair. Let's get a good look at that. I'm definitely over 4 inches. So pretty. These are post back for pierced ears. All right. And then let's look at the coordinating. Coordinating. Okay, we're gonna start this. Um coordinating stretch bracelet. This is what she looks like. Stretch. All right. Sits comfortably at 6.5. And but she'll stretch where you need her to go. You know, one thing I learned about stretch bracelets, because I kind of am scared of them. I've popped so many. If you see one that's real tight and you want, oh, why is it so tight? It's about to blow. It's about to pop and bust. So if you can, comfortably stretch it, you're okay. And I have a wide wrist. So, but yeah, the ones that are super tight like that, they're about to blow and pop. Of course, they can be restrung, but nobody's trying to do it all. Nobody's trying to deal with all that. So, all right. Thank you for checking that one out. Let's get into another vintage necklace. Now, I think this one is an Avon. Let me show you. It kind of has that Omega snake chain concept too, with the vintage black enamel on the front. What am I looking for? I need to use my other device so that I can use that as a welcome in, guys. JenDub here. All right, I guess I'll just pull it up this way. I think this one is the Avon Princess. Let me find it. Oh, yep, here she is. Okay, so we have a bonus pair of earrings that we're pairing with this one, number 222, the vintage Avon Princess Gold Tone Enamel Necklace, 18 inches. And then let me show you the earrings that I'm pairing with it. But just to give you the details, she is signed Avon right there. Avon. And she's Circle Spring Class, 18 inches on that. So pretty. Love that. Really beautiful. And then I am pairing the earrings. Oh, let me get them. They have the same colorway with that stripe. Okay. But they're not Avon. These are. But they're vintage and they are pierced. So you're getting the 2 for 15. All right. The Avon necklace alone, but I'm adding the earrings, which are unsigned. So that is a bonus pair of earrings with the signed vintage Avon enamel princess. And I am open to offers if you feel so inclined and interested. Let's see what we got. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's move on. Okay, and the pearl. We talked about the pearl. Another set I came across, and I was just, oh, this is so good. Okay, so this is silver tone faux pearl, and then you have these really cool little pretty rhinestone moments on them, and then these earrings that match up. So let me find this in the earrings are bomb. Earrings are bomb, and I was fish hook style. I don't know why I'm putting them up there like that. But I got something on my earring display. Girl, you gotta move. Let's go. All right, let me find this one. Pearl. But yeah, this one's super cute. I know I added this one in because let me find it. Okay. No, that's not it either. Hold on. It's got the rhinestones. Let's see. No rhinestone. Da, 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 da. Hold on. Hmm. That's the faux Jackie. Oh, that's not it. Well, let me find it. I know it's in here. I need to be using my phone as the remote so I can move faster. Hold on. Maybe that's oh, those are really cute. Hang on. Pearl, pearl, pearl. All right. Well, maybe I need to add them. That's weird. But anyway, this is what they look like, and if we're interested in that, we would do 10. Make sure it's not in here. Let's see, rhinestone. We have quite a few rhinestone pieces. Let's maybe look at some of those while we're talking about rhinestone. Active, inactive. I thought I put this one. I know I took the pictures, so I should just be able to add it real quick. Um, All right. Okay, let me stop playing. Give me like 2 seconds and I will add this one in. So I know I have. You gotta move, mama. She's looking at me like, what are you doing? Oh, here we go. And let's see. So earrings and necklace. Statement necklace. It's swirling. Why is it swirling? Hold on. Okay, I am connected. I'm like, why? Okay. Whoops. Slid right on out of here. Slid right on out of here. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, stay with me. I'm gonna try to do clothes tonight, or do both actually, clothes and jewelry. Fine. Number 19. Welcome in, guys. JenDub here. Please catch the vibe. We'll be right with you. Oh my God, I was in the middle of typing something. Okay, you know what? All right. This will not let me be great. We'll come back. We'll come back. But if someone was interested, let me know, and I'll keep doing that. I don't want to waste all the time doing that. We'll keep going. Okay, let's do this. This one is a brutalist piece, which I think is really cool. The pendant alone. Well, it's really all about the pendant because it's just on this silken cord. Welcome in, JenDub here, looking at some jewelry pieces tonight. Still have a deal on this one. We have reduced it for our $5 sale, and so it's still $5. But let's just check out some of the details. Lobster clasp. So the mechanism is attached to this silken twisted cord. All right, and then you have this cool brutalist piece, mixed metal. All right, with this really pretty red gemstone in it, and the colorful hand painted enamel. As is very old, so a few little marks and scraps, but still looks good. I mean, you could even put the pendant on a different necklace if you wanted to. All right. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. Moving on. Let's see. Speaking of pearls, here's another pearl piece that I do have ready to roll. Lobster class, really cool, kind of mixed metal, if you will. Beautiful filigree and layered, 3 layers of pearls on that one. Beautiful faux pearls, beautiful filigree gold tone, and faux pearl. All right. I think this one is in the buy it now for 10. Okay, so let's just look at the details on this one. Really pretty, lightweight filigree. So good, like matte gold tone. And you have your 3 layers, definitely between 18 and 20 inches. Lobster class. This is what she looks like. And very elegant. Right, and then let's do another pearl moment. Why not? Why not or what not? So this one, a little jazzy. You have the little gold tone disc in between, and a really pretty pendant with some colorful rhinestone elements. And then this Banana Republic bracelet we'll get into also. So let's do a little pearl moment. Couple different pearl pieces and another one to my right. Let's see. And you can go and that's exactly what I'm doing, going into the bar at the top and typing necklace, pearl, whichever gold tone, and the things will come up. Let's start with that Banana Republic faux pearl bracelet, beautiful little cluster, silver tone hardware. It is signed Banana Republic right there, and she sits at a 7. All right. That's right at a 7 on that one. $5. Catch that deal. Super cute. To complete your look, you already rocking pearls and you need a little some arm candy, as we call it. So super cute. Thank you for looking at the Banana Republic. All right. So we're going to go here. Beautiful unsigned modern pearl piece with this lovely pendant with the blue stone and colorful rhinestones and such. Actually have two bookmarks on this one. This is number 322, the faux pearl necklace colorful pendant. And let's run her down. She is lobster class, gold tone connected to faux pearl with the gold tone disc. Very pretty. Love those colors. Blue, green, pink, and that really pretty blue stone in the center. Couple more seconds. And I think I have another pearl piece to look at. Thank you for looking. That one in the back though, this is the one. All right, that is the one. I definitely glad I made the purchase on that one. It's just so unique. You know, that's my thing when I'm looking at stuff like, oh, is it just something you can get anywhere? Or is it something really unique? You know? And then sometimes when you find something unique, then that's the time to say, okay, it's worth it to pull out a couple extra coins for something really unique and really special, you know. All right, so let me show you this piece. Cute little layered faux pearl. And I love this one because it has like a different shape in the layer, in the cluster. And catch this deal at $5. Number 285, multi-strand faux pearl statement necklace. And let me show you that different shape bead in there. So got what is like 5 strands, and then you have this really cool kind of thicker, chunkier strand. And it just looks so lovely grouped together like that. Circle spring class. Definitely sitting at about 16, 18 inches there. And I'm asking 5 on that piece. Really pretty faux pearl statement necklace. Thank you for looking. And then pearl, pearl, pearl. You know what? And I've got a bunch of pearl earrings, but I guess we won't go there unless we need to. Um, okay, mother of pearl, right? Let's go mother of pearl. Got to have, or gotta love, a mother of pearl moment. I have two mother of pearl. So, first one, check that piece out. Beautiful mother of pearl pendant. Definitely over 2 inches on that. Natural mother of pearl button closure on that. And these beautiful seed beads. Such a statement piece. And then you can even remove the pendant and put it on a different necklace if you really felt like, okay, I want to change the look up here and put that on something else. Reduced to 7. So catch that deal. Beautiful mother of pearl statement necklace. And just so nice and light. Love any kind of natural stones. Crystal fanatic. I'm wearing a crystal right now. So, but there's the second piece, the second mother of pearl piece. No, that's the one. But this one here is asking 7 on that one. Beautiful CB and mother of pearl combo with the mother of pearl closure button. Beautiful. Okay, this is the next one. Now, this is the one. Look at all the beautiful little squares and the different textures and colors of the mother of pearl. So anyway, let's go there. That one's number 53. The square pendants, kind of same concept on this one. Seed bead. This one's kind of more a twist or what have you. And then you have a different type of button closure. And still 16, 18. And then you could remove the pendant and just slide her right off of there and put her on something else. But just look at that really pretty pendant. Natural mother of pearl. Okay, thank you for looking at that. And if you were interested in both mother of pearl pieces, let's see. Hey, we can talk about that. Let me know. Let me know. All right, moving on. Okay, let's do this one. So here's another vintage moment. Love this kind of snake chain, like gunmetal. And then it goes into these cool little beads. Some rhinestone details. Let's see. Okay, this one also recently reduced to 5 from our $5 sale that we did last week. Welcome in. Hey, Patty. Yeah, it has been a while. I am well. Good to see you. Thank you. Glad you're here. So just looking at some pieces. I'm going to try to come back on later and do some ladies' clothes and mix in some jewelry this evening, like after, oh, probably 10 or so. So yeah, if you guys are around, come back and see us. But thank you for looking at that piece. Earlier we looked at this great statement piece. It's actually a set. I want to knock down my Venus. Um, my little Venus. So you get the necklace, bracelet, and the bonus pair of earrings on that particular set. Oh, lay into the side. Let's see. And that one we're asking 24, but you do get all three pieces. 1970s vintage piece, so you just can't up and find this anywhere. It's pretty cool. I've actually seen it a couple different times. I actually have like 4 of them. I sold one, I kept one, and I have 2 I'm selling. They're so pretty. I could just look at it all day. So pretty. All right, moving on. Put it back on the little genie. Ooh. And then we have that pretty statement one in the back, the Monstera leaf um, gold tone. All right. Okay, somebody's hanging in there. I appreciate you. I know sometimes it can. Okay, let's do this one. So silver tone and then acrylic kind of tortoiseshell concept statement necklace. So this one's really cute. I love tortoiseshell. So let's go here. Where do I put this one? Let's see. All right, let me find this one. Okay, there it goes. Number 27. so funny. They kind of fall into the abyss. You have to find them. What did I say? 27. 27. And of course, I have more than 127. All right. So this one is also from the $5 sale. Silver tone hardware, lobster class. Definitely over 20 inches. Just a cute little statement piece. All right. And they just kind of interlock. So nothing difficult about that. So many different colors you could wear that with. Love a chocolate brown. That would be pretty. All right, what's next? Let's do this little bubble one. Gold tone bubble style statement necklace. Orange details. Orange beads. Now this one's actually on clearance, if you will, marked down to 4. So um, catch that deal. Really cute lobster glass on that one. Orange beads and gold tone hardware, and it's like a bubble style. Oh, this one's got turn the other way. But welcome in, guys. JenDub here. Welcome. Happy Saturday. I'm just trying to turn this right way. There we go. Okay, super pretty on that. All right. And we are multi-streaming this broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So even if nobody's here, it's content, baby. It's content. All right. Moving on. Let's go here with gold tone layered statement necklace. Now this one you get, what is that? 4 layers, bracelet clasp, little color loss right up here, but nothing crazy. And then look at all these unique links of the gold tone. And yes, this is custom fashion jewelry for fun. All right. So, but definitely getting some length in this. Definitely gonna lay between 30 and 40 inches for that dramatic statement look that you're looking for. So let me show you this one. Oh, I forgot I had the okay, we're gonna show this one next. A really pretty Steve Madden necklace that has like the same kind of concept with the layers. So let me get that one ready. Okay. All right, so this one is, let me find it. Put gold tone. Uh, hmm. All right, let's let me find it. Gemstone. Hmm. Oh, that is pretty. do have that one. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Alright, hold on. Whole tone. Okay, there it goes. Number 253. Sometimes it just takes a minute. You gotta find it. 253. There it goes. So this is also a $5 piece. Multiple strand statement necklace gold tone is what I called it. Okay, got it. So you have the different shapes and lengths of beads on or chain. So very unique. Great little statement piece. Definitely will jazz up your outfit if you're wearing, especially if you're wearing something solid color and just plain. Something like this will just kind of really draw the eye up, and just kind of complement your outfit even more. Okay, so this one is that Steve Madden piece I was talking about. Keep it with the Hamza pieces. There's multiple links on this chain, which is really cool. So multi-layer, and you have this really pretty little heart and a Hamza symbol. So let's check this one out. Modern piece signed Steve Madden multi-layer necklace. Layered necklace with rhinestones. You have one strand that has rhinestones on it, little CZ moment, and a beautiful little black heart and a Hamza charm on the necklace. So asking 7 on that one. That is a part of the buy it now. So if you see something in the buy it now, you can make it happen over there. And we're just checking to make sure we don't have any pre-bids. Since you can check to see. Oh, girl, I got a pre-bid. Oh my goodness. See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Okay, so we are finna do the pre-bid in real time, live action pre-bid on Helen. Helen ASL. Thank you. Helena. Helena LFD is in on this piece. Thank you so much for your pre-bid. We appreciate you. All right. And Helena has the purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase with us. Thank you. Yay and yay. Welcome in, guys. JenDub here looking at some pieces. Um, let's revisit the morning brooch, kind of related to a cameo. And it is Amalia von Schlentling. I did look it up. So it's a piece of that artwork is like from the 1800s, but yeah, super dope. with jazz up. I sure would rock that on my blazer. Okay, yes I would. Victorian lady and all. Why not? To be just do something different, to bring a vintage piece and pair that with something modern. I love it. I just love it. And no one else is going to be doing that. So you literally stand out in the office, stand out in the room, in the classroom, wherever you are. Just be different. Love an opportunity to do something different, to be different. Okay, so that was the morning brooch. Let's go here and look at a few other little cute little vintage pieces. Um, why not? Let's just look at all this stuff right here. Okay. Okay, so this one I like to call the three stone brooch. Hmm. So that's why you always got to check your pre-bids. Check your pre-bids. Hmm. Okay. Um, Maybe if I do a search for cabochon, I'm trying to find it in my. Oh, hold on. Cabochon. Hmm. All right. You know what? If we do a search for brooch, it should come up. It's like I've got to get a better system than what I'm doing. I do. Hmm. All right. Let me. I know how I'm gonna find it. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I don't know where it is. All right. Well, we'll we'll move on. Welcome in, guys. JenDub here, looking at some jewelry pieces. Let's revisit the set that we looked at earlier. Beautiful vintage rhinestone, and I'm not sure what this material is, but it's like cream colored. I thought it was enamel, but has a coordinating stretch bracelet to go with it. Really pretty piece. So let me show you this because you're getting the both of the pieces together. Let me do a search for earrings. Um, oh my god, where are I? Hmm. And please take a look in the shop. Let me know if you see something you'd like to get a better look at. No pressure. We'll be happy to show you something. If you want to, oh, I'd like to get a better look at that. I do that all the time. Ask to see something, to just get a better look. Yeah. All right. I cannot find this, and I literally just showed it. Okay. That's all right. Okay. Let's go here. Little vintage earring. Find these. Gold tone and black. These are clip-ons. Mm. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Well. All right. Okay, we'll come back to that. Jeez, I swear. I don't know why I cannot find the stuff I'm trying to show. Let's go here. This is a Monet brooch, gold tone, and it has 3 faux pearl. I think I know why I can't find it, because I did a check mark on the pre. Okay, so this one we had part of the $5 show. So it is at the really great price of 5, but it is a fine Monet. All right. Oops, signatures on the back. Right down there. Monet. Class and good order. All stones are present. Gold tone. Just really pretty, simple. How pretty would that be on your collar or your lapel? Okay, thank you for looking at those. Okay, let's pivot and move on to some other pieces. All right, I'm going to show you this one. This is a set. Vintage set. Avon set. And it's like a vintage collab. So, you know how collaborations are really prevalent now. They were doing the collabs back then, child. So, get into this collab number 863, Avon and Celia Sebring. Okay. Jewelry designer Celia Sebring with the Angel Wing collection. So, it is a pierced earrings. You see the signature right there for the collaboration. Um, Celia Sebring for Avon. Avon did a lot of collaborations. So it is for pierced ear. They're in the shape of angel wings, so that is the name of it. Angel wing. But the brooch alone, sometimes you'll see this brooch just out. But I actually found the earrings. I'm trying to think, did I find them together? I think I found them separate. It's so amazing how you find stuff like that. You find the one thing, and then you're like, you know what, this is a set. And then, for different reasons, sometimes they're not all together when you go in the shops and the estate sales, they're separated. So just, looking here and there, you'll come across the other pieces that match up to the thing. Speaking of sets, let's get into a good old Sarah Coventry. And this is another example. I found this set not together. Started off with the brooch, and then I found the earrings. This is the Frosted Apple Sarah Coventry set. Really beautiful. But yeah, I found them at separate times. Asking 15 for the set, the complete set, you have the signed brooch and earrings. This is the Frosted Apple. In this collection, I think there was an orange, no, a peach, and different things like that, but they're all signed. And it even has the clip that could be like, I mean, I guess you could fashion it to be a pendant, but I think it's supposed to be like a dress clip so that you could clip it on your dress right underneath the collar, like that really vintage look like they did on Andy Griffin's show and all that. But this is a signed Sarah Coventry, asking 15 on this set. We just looked at an Avon set. Welcome in, guys. JenDub here. Let me show you that one really quick. Since we're talking about sets, this was the Avon Celia Sebring collaboration, Angel Wing. Um, Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday. Welcome in. That other set we just looked at. Let me go back to that. Just to show you, asking 15 that on that one. Also a few little tiny scratches, but really still good. Really prominent signature on the back. Avon, Celia Sebring, and Avon. All right, moving on. Moving on. Like, I'm gonna try to keep my stuff nice, y'all. All right, I'll put it in here. Okay, moving on. Moving on, moving on, moving on. We will. Hmm, let's do this 1928 brooch. This one is really. Oh, watch it, girl. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. Let's go for about 15 more minutes and then we will wrap it up. It's supper time, guys. Please make sure you're staying hydrated. Alright, let's do a couple more and then we'll roll out. The black one. Okay. All right, let's do that 1928 set as we get ready to roll it up for the evening. 1928, catch this deal, asking 4 on this one. It has a few little light scratches on the center faux pearl. Um, if you see the back, you are familiar. This is authentic 1928 brooch. filigree is beautiful and lovely, and it's gold tone, and just a few little light scratches on the faux pearl part, but really pretty. Still lots of life, and it would be so pretty with a solid color outfit. You can put this in the center of your collar or on the lapel uh, of your blazer. So many different ways to style this. Just a really great piece. And then let's kind of round out with these final two last pieces. Also vintage moments. You gotta love it. Ooh, it's starting to get warm. Okay, so all right, so let's check out some earrings. Actually, I think I'm going to show you these. So let's stop and go here. Is that the one? Let me just look. Yes, they are. Okay, added these last week. Love these. Vintage gold tone colorful gemstone dangle earrings. They are for pierced ears. And it's just so many details. Look at all the colors in this. You literally have green, red, blue, green, gold, like a golden yellow. Is that purple? You've got purple. It's just like a walking statement piece. How cute is that? Pierced ears. Like, you literally can't find something like this. You can't go to Target and find details like this. Super cute. Little gemstone disc. Gemstones are like my new latest obsession. That cameos, I try to pull back on the cameos, but these gemstone earrings, oh, those are the ones. You know, it kind of looks like candy. It's just so attractive to look at. Like, look at these. These are like retro. I'm not gonna say vintage. I'm gonna say retro. I'm not sure how old they are. They are signed Chicos. All right, like this ladies' clothing store. Beautiful gold tone. Look at the texture in the stone. It's giving amber. So it's like it's giving beautiful amber gemstone. And it, you know, it looks like something candy you could eat. Fish hook style. Super cute on those. Thank you for looking. Yeah, I love that. It's just all in the details, right? All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, here they go, right here. I was looking all over for these. Number 131, vintage clip-on black bead gold tone. That's why I couldn't find it. 20 seconds on the clock. Clip-on, unsigned. It's beautiful. I love that it has like a flower shape. You even have a little internal gold tone petal, and then these beautiful chunky black beads that almost like are sparkling. Another moment, like, you can't find something like this in the store. It'll be different. It won't be vintage. It won't be unique like this. Vintage, vintage, vintage. Another beautiful pair of vintage earrings, fish hook style. Let's end on this, and then we will wrap it up and turn it around to greet you guys. Um, all right. So we have the leaves and the little gold balls, which, you know, when someone said they were grapes. And I was like, oh, you know what? They are grapes. So this is like a grapevine, the beautiful leaves. And look at all the details. in the beads. You have some kind of iridescent. You have textured. It's just so unique. Again, another moment like the modern ones, they try to kind of nod to the vintage style, but when you find a vintage piece, you're just getting that unique, authentic, piece and concept that no one else has. So it's just something special. It is. It's something special. So let's turn it around. Hey guys, JenDub here. Welcome in. I am curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. We have a great selection of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage. We've been doing a jewelry show. We're about to wrap it up, but thank you guys for popping in. Come back and see us. The plan. So the plan is to come back this evening. All right. I have a cute new picture on the wall there. But yeah, come back and see us. We're gonna do some ladies' clothes and mix in some jewelry. Shout out to Rose's tiny dollhouse pieces or something like that. She made these really cool statues. This one is of David. Michelangelo's David, who I'm obsessed with. And this one is of Venus de Milo. Really cool. She made that on her 3D. Shout out to David. We love our David around here. So I was like, oh, let me get these two. They were only $5 a piece. Um, Very lightweight, and cool to have in your background. Think about your background when you do your show. Anyway, said all that to say thank you and have a great night. And we can do a raid of one into someone's show. How funny would that be? Let's go see Jen.